Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everybody, hope you had a fantastic Friday. Checking in on the biotech sector, we're going to be looking at XBI, LABU, and LABD, and not really IBB. It does trade on the biotechs for the NASDAQ, but XBI has been a clear bull on this move ahead of IBB. So I've been focusing on it, and it has these 3 times ETFs, LABU and LABD. Pretty liquid, nice, good volume, so sticking with those 3 names for now. So we had a clear bullish break where we had our consolidation and lower highs and lower lows, and we saw that clear break occur once this lower high broke, which was 64.86, and we broke it here on this day back on September 15th, and that led to a breakout the following week. Now we've been consolidating. It was normal and healthy consolidation at first on decreasing bearish volume. That's exactly what the bears want to see. It's a bearish reversal dragonfly doji, and it was confirmed with this pullback. Another little attempt to break the high, another rejection from resistance 69.21, 69.08, and then looked like it was going to be normal, healthy consolidation, holding the 10-day moving average, but the spike in bear volume and the big dump was a red flag for the bulls, but thankfully they showed up today. Bullish reversal hammer, bouncing off the middle Bollinger Band 65.16. We are on the verge of a bearish MACD cross. If we do see some follow through Monday, we can likely negate that, but keeping an eye on it just in case. The 10-day moving average resistance, 67.48, will be the first target as we are about halfway through, not even halfway through the range of the drop from Thursday. Weekly time frame for XBI, nice back test and hold of that 100-week moving average, 65.37. This is a really good sign for the bulls because they rejected from it 3 times, and previous tough resistance now acting as support on the back test. So the upper Bollinger Band is ascending slowly. It is rejecting the price, so the bulls will need to keep an eye on that weekly level. So LABU has had some nice upside, and it really looks the exact same as XBI, the chart, the middle Bollinger Band, the MACD, all the same thing. And that is not LABD. Let's go to LAB, or that is LABD. Let's look at LABU weekly and see the same thing, back test and holding the 50-week moving average. So now let's look at LABD. We've got the daily time frame here, and we were on it for this nice little 2-day bounce. We saw the signs showing up of normal consolidation needed in XBI, and it ended up turning into more than that due to some of the weakness in the overall market as well. So there's a really nice move on LABD over the past few days, but we have topped out, and now the bulls are going to look to establish a higher low and then continue back to the upside. So the question is going to be, can the biotech bulls break the 10-day moving average resistance, continue to the upside, turn $69 into support, and continue the higher low and higher high pattern? Or are we going to see a bounce, a lower high, and then pull back and lose the middle Bollinger Band? And a lot of that, I think, is going to depend on the overall market. There was a break in the correlation between the overall market and the biotech bulls on some of these days, especially today. Biotech bulls were down, I think it was 0.6% when I saw SPY was in the green. So definitely notable differences, but generally the correlation is fairly strong. So we'll see how strong this bounce is. Keep an eye on volume. Bulls want to see an increasing bullish volume day on Monday. We'll see what we get, and if this bounce is for real, and if not, it will be another entry point in LABD, and it's what I call a bottom fishing play, where we see a pullback, and anticipating that the bulls are going to form a higher low, we can make a bullish entry and set our stop loss just below this support, 1540, 1536. And the odds of getting stopped out are pretty high because the overall trend is very clearly bearish, but the risk is really small compared to the reward if the bulls do continue to see this bounce play out. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the likes and the shares. They mean a lot. Have a great long weekend, and I will see you soon.